Music producers and music engineers, it's Curtis King, CurtisKingBeats.com, and today I'm going to show you a video of how to repair some nasty random clicks or clips within your actual post-production songs, as well as how to remove vocals from a song that's already done so that you can possibly make a remix with it. Today, we're going to get busy and do this on iZotope RX7. Woo! This thing is a beast. Let's talk about it. Music producers and music engineers, quick story time. 2016, one of the most close to heart attack moments happened as I was submitting my project for the final version to be sent to all of my music distribution. I was listening to my songs for like the 20th time before I actually submitted it, and I heard something really weird that I couldn't believe I didn't hear before. On a song that I had called King Me, one of the versions that I was listening to had this clipping that for the life of me, I couldn't understand what was going on. But if we go here to 142, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Check it out.
Oh, I'm jobless. Ooh, I love the sound of this. You don't love the sound of this.
Did you hear it? Let's do it again.
Ooh, I love the sound of this. You don't love the sound of this. What's wrong with you? You know we spent our time on this already.
Thankfully, I have the acapella because the actual clipping didn't come from the music. It was from the actual recording. Now, with iZotope RX7, you have the ability to basically de-click and take those nasty clicks out. So let me go ahead and show you how I repaired this issue. If you go to open and go to the acapella, you hear Nas in the background laughing. We're gonna go over here to 142, just so we can catch those clips. And I'm gonna show you how the repair process works using iZotope RX7.
Though I'm jobless.
Let's go a little bit further back.
R.I.P. to Tommy, I got money though I'm R.I.P. to Tommy, I got money though I'm jobless. Ooh, I love the sound of this. You don't love the sound of this.
Came across this iZotope RX de-click, and it literally saved my life. So if you go here to the presets, they have a few different presets depending on what you're actually dealing with. This one actually kills cell phone buzz. So if you have your cell phone a little bit too close to your actual microphone and you get that nasty buzz, this can actually help repair that. But if we go through the presets right now and go to random clicks and then change the sensitivity up to about 7 and then render. Look at this voodoo that's getting ready to happen thanks to iZotope RX7. Almost forgot the name. Is such damn voodoo. Listen to this.
R.I.P. to Tommy, I got money though I'm jobless. Ooh, I love the sound of this. You don't love the sound of this.
How the hell did y'all do that? What is going on? What kind of... So I did that, and although you can tell in the acapella that there's parts of it that have been edited, when the song and the beat are going, nobody's even noticing. Nobody to this day has brought it up. Now, there's so many different options here, especially like say you're recording vocals or recording a video out in the wind. There's something here that actually allows you to get rid of the nasty wind sounds that are going across your microphone. One other feature that I want to show you though is how do I remove a vocal from a song that is already finished? And in the past, there have been programs that I've used, some free, some that cost some money, that they did a pretty good job, but none of them have been as accurate, I feel, than as this one. As I go through this, I'm going to actually use a song, and a very specific song, because I tried this with drums and it was cool, but it wasn't as accurate as when I chose a vocal that just had like one instrument or two instruments that were accompanying it. So let me show you what it sounds like first with a song that already is just mixed down fully with drums and snares and all that. So we're gonna take this song called Eye on You by Curtis King. Let's listen to it.
Way before with Jubilee, back when losing wasn't nothing new to me, back when usually life was like a Ninja Turtle.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove all that music in the background to the best of our ability using the RX7 Music Rebalance. Click on Rebalance. This one, just like the last one, has its own particular presets. We're actually going to use a default, take down the other, take down the percussion, take down the bass, and then we're going to separation algorithm. We're gonna do the advanced joint channel. And then we can mess around with the sensitivity in terms of, it tells you right here actually, determines how much of the input signal will be identified as voiced by the separation algorithm. We're gonna leave that as is just for this example, and I'm gonna show you what it can do. Let's render that. Now let's press play on this one.
Way before with Jubilee, back when losing wasn't nothing new to me, back when usually life was like a Ninja Turtle movie scene swinging brutally.
So what I would probably do to get rid of some of those extra frequencies, I would either run it back through once more, or I would take this over to FL Studio, put a high pass filter on it so that I can really manipulate it and put that within the mix. But you gotta admit, that's pretty damn accurate. That's pretty damn close. But it really works well with vocals with just only a few accompanying instruments. So in the beginning of this song, what you're gonna notice is that I have like a string arrangement that Oh Gosh did behind my vocal and some keys. But listen to this.
I've got my eye on you, eye on you. I've got my eye.
So we're gonna take that and do the same thing we just did with the music rebalance. Got that preset already here. Then we're gonna render that, and I want you to see what it sounds like.
I've got my eye on you.
It's pretty accurate. It's the strongest I've ever seen any kind of technology take out the vocals from a mixed song. And keep in mind, like I said, it's not perfect because everybody mixes a little bit differently, right? Other than that, let me give you some information on the actual program. The one that I am using right now is actually, and you can find the link down there in the description below, RX Standard, which is $2.99. And with the standards, you can take vocals away from an actual mixed down song. And the Elements, which is the cheaper one for $99, you can't do that. But you can do that whole clip situation that I showed you before, and it's something that can be very useful for you, especially if you have to mix somebody else's vocals, or maybe that as a producer you have to mix vocals that a rapper bought a beat from you and they put their vocals and they want you to mix and master it. You better get your hands on this, because a lot of rappers that I get that I've actually mixed their vocals in the past, they either record too high or have to have them re-recorded because their recording technique is not on point. iZotope RX7 has made it to where things that used to be impossible or seemed impossible for you to repair, you can now repair. So that's out right now. If you want to get more information, go down in the description below, go check it out. That's it for today. If you guys have any other questions, please make sure you leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, be a part of the notification gang. In this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Curtis King of CurtisKingBeats.com. Peace. Please subscribe to the channel below, Curtis King of CurtisKingBeats.com.